Alright, what's up guys? It's Skyblaze here. And I know I haven't uploaded in about a month now, but that's because I was busy doing some other stuff. But anyway, today we're gonna go over something I did on Tuesday, which was an Under 9 Birth tournament that was made by ESL, the Esports League. You know, the people that did some Counter-Strike tournaments and stuff, you know, all them people. And it's something that I do every Tuesday. How the tournament works is that there's a few rounds and really just have to get a certain score. So if I lose my first game, I'll still be in it. It's just for my record, I'll be marked with a loss. That's it. So I can still move on to the second round and I can get a win. Then my record will just be, you know, 1-1. But anyway, let's just go through my matches. Just gonna analyze it, talk about some stuff that happened, you know, all that stuff. So yeah, let's go through my first match. Alright, my first match, it was against this guy, Killer Pancake. He was someone I was not fully expecting. I don't know him at all. Never heard of him. But the thing I was expecting was that it's his rank. Because in Under Night, you can see anybody's ranks, and it's just determined by squares. My rank is a red square, his rank is a white square. White square means that they're pretty much new to the game. So when I saw that, I was like, why is he just playing this? Like, he's new, why would he enter? But I mean, of course I'm gonna put a little bit of effort in it. Not gonna completely try, but, you know, I put some effort in it. I didn't. Nah. I mean, it's a new guy. There wasn't much to expect. He was just gonna do some basic combos. He was gonna drop a lot of them. He was just gonna get some hits in every now and then. He wasn't really gonna win. So yeah, just this first match overall is pretty nice. I wasn't really expecting anything. And of course, it's a mirror match, which is with one of my names, so just wasn't expecting anything. Yep, he ended up doing that DP and just get that counter in. Did a pretty simple CVO combo and just ended it right then and there. Really easy. Yep, and with that, it made my record just be a good old just 1-0. And now we can just move on to the second match. Right, my second match, it was against this guy, Black Assassin 053. A guy I know quite a bit because we talk to each other, play against each other quite a bit in the Under 9 Birth Discord server. So I know who he uses, I know what to expect, he knows who I uses, he knows what to expect as well. And he's a yellow square, which is okay, a lot of people have it. But he's different, he does know what he's doing. He does know his mistakes, he does try to do some other combos and other setups and all that. But of course, this is me actually trying my hardest. So, just catch him in the corner, just trying to dominate him, that's it. And I ended up getting the perfect for that round because, well, I just trapped him. And the thing is about Seth is that he has the lowest health in the game. So just do a few big combos and he's pretty much gone. Of course, Seth, he can also deal a lot of damage too. So, yeah, because he does have a lot of tools to just help him get out of danger, but you can still do it if you're caught in it. This one, it wasn't that hard for me because I know what he does quite a bit with Seth, because I play him quite a lot. And the thing about Seth's orb is that unless Seth gets hit or thrown, the orbs will stay there. If he's hit, the orbs will go away. Same thing for if he gets thrown. So yeah. But I ended up getting that one. But I ended up getting that round, but after that round, something else happened. What ended up happening was that he switched to Byakuya, and I didn't expect him to switch to Byakuya. Because he, from what I know, he only uses Seth. So him using Byakuya, it just surprised me. And what happened, the reason why I'm using Lene is that he actually did get a win with Byakuya against my Orie. I had no idea what to expect. So I just thought, hey, let's just switch my character, take a breather, and I switched to Lene. Because I thought, hey, Byakuya doesn't have projectile, so I could just hit him with that. Of course, Lene's projectile it's not that good, but still projectile. And of course, I just did my normal Lene stuff and just got that round right there. I did get the second round too, but I mean, he did do pretty good. He did catch me a lot. He did lots of normal Byakuya setups. So yeah, of course he could have got it, but just ended up just overpowering him. And one mistake he did right there was that corner setup, because Byakuya can do corner setups with his webs, and really just want to trap him in the corner, just make him block, and try to open up through there. But what he ended up doing was just leaving 2 webs there, and I could just get out of it easily. And instead of just trying to do any type of tricks to make me block more, he ended up going for a grab, which is not a good idea, because if I tech the grab, both of his webs will go away. Either way, I ended up just ending the match easily. I mean, quite an easy win for me, but yeah, he did do pretty good. So ended up with that record being 2-0. And now let's move on to the third match. And third match, it was against this guy, Azure Under Knight. He uses Seth, just like Black Assassin, but his Seth is completely different. Because for his rank, he is a purple square, which is the highest, and my rank, which is a red square, is the second highest, so we're pretty close to each other. But that's what you would think. You would think we'll be pretty close to each other. But from how I saw it through our matches, I thought he'd be completely better than me. He was just dominating me over and over. I didn't know how to open him up or anything. Every time I thought I could attack him, I ended up not being able to hit him at all. It was a pretty hard match. Even for the first round, he almost got perfect on me, but he just left himself open, and I was able to get a poke in, but that poke was the only thing I could do to him. It was really hard fighting him. And I mean, I think if I fought him a bit more, because his stuff is completely different than all the other stuff players I go against. I think if I fought him more, I could probably figure out a way to open him up. And of course, right there, that little arch setup I did, that was my only chance at getting a good combo in. Like, through all our matches, that combo was the only good one I got on him. Everything else, I just ended up dropping it, or I just ended up not being able to hit him. So yeah, as Under Knight, I guess he thought it was just easy for him to get that win. And yeah, he ended up just breaking my win streak. So yeah, ended up having my record be 2-1. Pretty sad, but I mean, yeah, he was better than me. So yeah, now we're gonna move on to the fourth match. Alright, the fourth match, it was against a friend of mine, Siblings JJJ, know him quite a bit. And well, he uses Wagner. Well, he uses a lot of characters, but for this one, he told me he was gonna use Wagner. So yeah. Really, for this game, I picked a pretty boring strategy, and I was just waiting quite a bit. Because as you can see, I literally just stood there. Wasn't even holding block or anything, I just stood there. Wasn't even touching the controller. because I know how he plays pretty well. He does like to jump in a lot, so like, hey, if he jumps in, just do a DP and I get him. Sometimes it works. Well, most of the time it works. And there's a few times where I actually do miss. So it happens sometimes. I miss. We all don't hit it, sometimes he does miss. Ended up ending the round with a DP because he jumped in again. And unlike Aurier, who has a pretty okay DP, Aurier's DP doesn't have invincibility. Linnea's DP does have invincibility, so for a little bit, so I can just easily get hit in. For the second row, I don't know what he was doing, but we both just chose to stand there for a bit. I don't know if he just put out the controller for a bit because he's frustrated or something. I don't know. Yeah, we both just stood there. I think if anyone just watched this normally, they would think the match was pretty boring because, hey, who just wants to see you guys just stand there? That would be boring. No one would watch that at all. But I mean, yeah. If I tried, there wouldn't be as much fun because I don't see it as fair if I tried, because then it would have just been really easy for me. But I mean, either way though, I got the win. Pretty simple fourth match. He did okay. Could have been better, but he still did okay. And for the fourth match, my record became 3-1. And now we get to move on to my fifth and final match. Alright, here is my third match. It's against Kirby, another Linea player. And really what you're seeing right now is actually our last match. Like our very final match. We already did two previous ones. I got my first one, he got one as well. And really for the first two games, I actually used Linea, so it was actually a mirror for the first two games. I ended up winning the first time, he ended up winning the second time. So I was like, this guy's actually pretty good. So I was like, hey, if he's really trying, I'll bring out my best character as well. So, it was Aurier. Which of course, as you see, is just getting stomped right now. That's what I mean by this guy's actually pretty good. Like, he knows what he's doing. I think for this one he did get the win because I messed up. Yeah, right there. I didn't check that though right there, but... So yeah, he got that round win. So if I lost this one, I would end up having another loss. But, of course, as you know, I have to try. So I brought out all my skills to try to win. Try to do all my normal stupid Aurier setups and everything. Try to use that orb a lot. Because I was stopping him, he was going to come at me, but if I didn't do that orb, who knows what was going to happen. I ended up doing pretty decent combo. Did almost 5k damage, which brought his health down tremendously. So of course, as you know, just one mistake, I can just end the combo, and boom. And there, the second round goes to me. Now we're on to the final round. Whoever wins, they get that point. This is the final match. Didn't know what to expect. Didn't know what to expect. He didn't know what to expect from me. We were both just trying our hardest, trying to play it safe. I ended up opening him up right there. And got a pretty decent combo. The thing I do with Aurier that I'm pretty sure other people don't do is that when I trap someone in the corner, I actually back away. I don't go in and put any pressure in. Pretty weird. But I mean, and for me it works, but it's not a good idea. I'm gonna learn to have it one day. But another thing with Aurier is that I can actually get out of the corner pretty easy too, if you're not using a pretty good character who has good corner pressure. Or if you don't have good corner pressure at all, I can just get out easily. Yep. Ended up getting that round and just ended pretty much like that. Could have did something more flashy, but didn't want to. Just wanted to end it. Before that final match, I ended up having my record become 4-1. That was the last round because there's only 5. So my record was 4-1. Yep, it's pretty simple. Well, not simple. It was actually pretty tough. But that's it. Alright, that's it for the video and my matches. Overall, my record was 4-1. For the rankings, I got 4th place. Or for being realistic about it, I actually got 3rd. It's just where they put me was just under the person who was in 3rd place. But yeah, I still take it either way because I still did pretty good. But I do these tournaments every Tuesday. Do it live on my Twitch channel. That I'm going to leave in the description below. But so if you can check it out, that'd be pretty cool. I would love to talk to somebody. So yeah. Think that's gonna be it for this video. Just leave a like, subscribe, follow my Twitch channel. Well, that's it. See you guys.